Good morning. I'm Kelly Green with WTHR Channel 13 in Indianapolis, and I'd like to welcome you to the third annual Futures Breakfast to help support TeenWorks programs and all of its wonderful youth. I'll be your host for this morning's program. I'm sad that we cannot gather in person today, but for the health and safety of all the teens, supporters, and staff, we are coming to you virtually. I'm extremely excited to be here with you today to celebrate all of the wonderful year TeenWorks has had and the amazing young people that they serve. Over the next 40 minutes, we hope that you will learn more about the programs that TeenWorks is offering to understand youth here in Marion and Delaware counties. Remember, TeenWorks programming is provided at no cost to teens and families and is generously supported through philanthropic efforts right here in Central Indiana. Opportunities like the 6-week summer program that is offered to young people to get paid and complete beautification projects throughout our city, to the year-round Pro program that helps teens plan for post-secondary success, and the more than $250,000 in scholarships that are given to TeenWorks participants each year. At this time, I would like to invite you to scroll down your screen. You will find ways to help support these essential programs. You can make a gift throughout the program by simply clicking on the Donate Now button located above or below the program screen. The giving levels are listed below for you to see how the impact your contribution will make on the program. Remember that every program that is offered by TeenWorks is 100% philanthropically funded and is at no cost to participants. We are also excited to tell you about every donation made during the event today will be matched dollar for dollar, up to $30,000, thanks to a wonderful matching gift exchange. This amazing gift has been graciously given by former board member Charlie Brown and his wife Louise. This means that if you donate $100 today, that donation automatically turns into $200. Your support is vital to providing programs to underserved and underrepresented teens right here in Central Indiana. So please, make an investment at any time during our program. We would also like to thank Resultant today for kicking off the first big matching gift of the morning. Their gift of $5,000 will be matched dollar for dollar. Our teen captains are crucial to the overall support and success of the TeenWorks mission. They play a significant role in supporting TeenWorks. Their support helps young people achieve excellence in community, college, and career. We would like to thank each one of them for making this morning possible. We are always looking for individuals interested in serving as table captains, and if you would like to become a part of this elite group, look for more information on how to become a captain in follow-up communication from TeenWorks staff. And we would love for you to be a partner in helping teens here in Central Indiana. I'm also excited to be with you, and we have a great program lined up for you this morning. So many amazing young people will be joining us to tell about their influence that they've had through TeenWorks and how their journey has continued to be a success. Now, I would like to invite you to hear from Indianapolis Mayor Joe Hogsett about his thoughts on TeenWorks programs. Mayor Hogsett has been an ally for TeenWorks programs for many years and supports the amazing work they do.
Good morning. It's my pleasure to welcome you all once again to the annual TeenWorks Futures Breakfast. Over the past year, this organization displayed its continued commitment to providing a safe and impactful summer program for teens throughout our community. But those who benefited weren't only the teens. More than 25 other nonprofits throughout Central Indiana received a boost from TeenWorks members in a time when our community needed it most. Additionally, the TeenWorks Scholarship Program gave out more than $250,000 to teens moving into post-secondary education. So as we move further into the 2021-2022 school year, TeenWorks plans to provide services to more than 500 Central Indiana students. These and other initiatives provide a long-lasting benefit for young people throughout our community. My thanks to TeenWorks and all of their partners, and to everyone joining us today to support this wonderful organization. I thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for your kind words and your support of TeenWorks. As the mayor mentioned, more than 325 underrepresented teens were given the opportunity to be a part of the summer program. These teens completed projects throughout central Indiana over the course of a 6-week program. Not only did teens get their first paid job, but they also got experience. TeenWorks removed the barriers that traditionally don't allow young people to work. TeenWorks provides transportation to and from their summer work sites, provides meals for each day, and recruits professional site supervisors experienced in developing young people into the leaders of the future. To hear more about this program and all of the amazing work that the TeenWorks experience entails, please welcome President and CEO Nick DuVal.
Good morning, everyone. I am so happy you could join us this morning to help celebrate all that TeenWorks has accomplished in 2021. I would like to start by thanking a couple of special groups who have made today possible. Thank you to our table captains and wonderful community partners. Without your support, TeenWorks would not be able to create the programs and opportunities for the underserved teens of Central Indiana. Thank you to our board of directors. Your time, dedication, and support of the TeenWorks program is crucial to our success. I would also like to sincerely thank the entire staff at TeenWorks for all their dedication over the past year. And last, but certainly not least, the young men and women of the TeenWorks program. You all have worked extremely hard and persevered in the face of so many challenges. Congratulations on a wonderful year. And what a wonderful year 2021 has been for us. TeenWorks has continued to grow and improve. I am pleased to be able to tell you that in 2021, TeenWorks served more young people than ever before. During a year of challenge and uncertainty, this organization continued to thrive with better outcomes, more opportunities, and creating innovative programs. This past year, we created new partnerships with the United Way of Central Indiana, welcomed more and new summer site partners than ever before, expanded our program to all of Delaware County. And over the past year, our summer teams completed more than 50,000 hours of work. And the TeenWorks Scholarship awarded $250,000 to the graduating class of 2021. Now, I say all this to remind you that those are the products of the hard work. The hard work put into our program by our teens and staff. Work that helps make our city more vibrant and beautiful for years to come. Our teens were up and ready to work at 7 a.m., building homes, community gardens, cleaning up trails, hosting food banks, and so much more. Our pro and alumni teens worked on building employability skills and forming relationships that will create opportunities for success. Our program is so unique in the fact that regardless of if a teen is into a 4-year university track, a 2-year college program, getting a certification, or going straight into the workforce, the lessons learned here will translate into positive outcomes for a lifetime. TeenWorks continues to remove the barriers and level the playing field for the underrepresented young people of Central Indiana. And my hope is that today you will join us in supporting them. Thank you all for being a champion for the underrepresented young people of Central Indiana, and we look forward to continuing our work to empower teens to achieve excellence in community, college, and career. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nick. TeenWorks is so fortunate to have dedicated professionals like you. The entire staff and board of TeenWorks should be so proud of the work accomplished over the past year. Again, I would like to encourage you to give your support to the amazing young people of Central Indiana through a donation today. You can go right now and click on the donate link below or above the program screen. Remember, 100% of all donations stay right here in the community, and it ensures the investment of the underserved teens of Central Indiana. And remember that every dollar you donate today will be matched, and every donation is also tax deductible. It is now my pleasure to introduce two brothers who know all about hard work and dedication. Larry and Landon Nelson, will now give you a little insight into their work during the TeenWorks summer program.
My brother, Larry, he did TeenWorks for 2 years before I did my first year. So I saw that as a great way to earn work experience and have a productive thing to do over the summer. Last year, I worked at Decatur Central High School as a custodian. We went around, cleaned classrooms, gyms, what's nots, and then took everything out, deep-cleaned carpets. This year, we're at Pride Academy and we're role models to children, and we help them learn numbers, counting, math, science. We do trips with them to skating or swimming or hiking.
So I was about 13 or 14, I wanted a summer job, and not very many people hire at that age. So I asked my counselor about it and she recommended me TeenWorks. For my first year at TeenWorks, I worked at a farm. So as you can imagine, farming vegetables, hoeing the fields, doing all that. There was chickens, we did tours for kids. On my second year, we worked at this art place called Big Car. They had a radio shack there, they had art exhibits, they revamped houses and kind of spruced them up with art. And then for my third and final year at TeenWorks, I worked at an apartment complex and we just worked on beautifying the whole neighborhood.
Having family in the program made it a lot easier for me to come in. It's my first year, but I knew that if I had any questions, I could go to my brother and ask him. I enjoy working at TeenWorks because it allows me to have fun and work, earn money, also learn life skills that I know I will use for the rest of my life. And that is why I would recommend it to everyone, because most people don't learn how to make a resume or how to do taxes until adulthood, but I learned when I was 15.
So I'm at the end of my TeenWorks years right now, and it's just kind of fun seeing what my brother's doing, how the TeenWorks programs evolve, and what he thinks about it. Honestly, I think my experience program really helped my brother ease him into it. He seemed kind of nervous going into it, but just telling him about my different experiences, all the fun and all the skills you gain. Honestly, the best skill for me that I learned was writing a resume, dressing professionally, and just interview skills, honestly, because going to your first job interview, you're nervous, you don't know what to expect. And just TeenWorks gives you all that. You do mock interviews throughout the summer, and those skills you transfer to any job.
My relationships with my other team members are important to me as they are very fun and they are also very serious. We know that if anyone ever needs anything, we'll help each other out.
These relationships, they're some of the best things that have ever happened to me. I've gained a lot of confidence. I was a very introverted person before joining TeenWorks. These people they really are supporting, comforting, introduce you to new things. They're always open. And I'll take that with me everywhere. I'm thankful for it. I remember my first year at Indy Urban Egg Carriers. At the end of the summer, the site supervisor, Tyler, so he made it seem like we had to do this long, grueling thing. We had to pull up all the water irrigation system. We're gonna do all that. So we get to the water irrigation system, and then he gets out a bunch of water balloons, and then we all just start throwing them, having fun. And then he brought in ice cream. Everybody ate ice cream at it and tried to make it seem like it was something else.
I love TeenWorks. It's been fun, and I would definitely recommend anyone to apply for it because it can make a life a lot easier.
Wow, such impressive young men. Amazing and so well spoken. I love hearing about the experiences that these two brothers were able to share. What a unique program where so many young people can get real life skills and create these lasting memories. I would like to now introduce you to Anthony Montour. Anthony is a graduate of Arsenal Tech High School and is a freshman at IUPUI studying economics. He is now also a TeenWorks scholar. Please help me in welcoming Anthony.
Hello, my name is Anthony Montour. I'm the child of an immigrant family, and I was a first-generation college student. I was born and raised here in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I love this city to death. I graduated from Arsenal Tech High School, and I'm currently a freshman at IUPUI. And the reason why I chose IUPUI is because I wanted to stay here in the city. I'm currently getting my bachelor's in economics and a minor in Spanish. The reason why I want to get a bachelor's in economics is because ever since I was a child, I've always loved math. And I wanted to get into the philanthropy and nonprofit sector during my lifetime. Economic aligns perfectly with both of those reasons since economics affects everything and everyone. One goal in my life is to give back to communities and help work alongside organizations such as TeenWorks and help organizations as they have helped me in my life. TeenWorks has helped me in countless ways, from helping me find a job to having really good soft skills. I joined TeenWorks during the summer between my freshman and sophomore year of high school, and I've been with them ever since. Like I previously said, they have helped me get my current job that I have working at an organization called 913 Sports. This was during the pandemic, and it gave me a different viewpoint of the workforce. I started as a summer employee, but I was later given the opportunity to become a full-time worker. Now I work alongside kids, helping them develop skills, and I go out to different parts of Marion County and give out food to people who are in need. If it wasn't for TeenWorks, I would have never gotten the connections needed to obtain this job I currently have. And they have also given me several experiences I would have never been able to get, such as working at Salesforce Tower. TeenWorks has helped me choose which college I wanted to go to. They managed to give me personal tours of colleges and showed me the differences between colleges. Finally, TeenWorks has helped me pay my tuition with scholarships. They've continuously sent me scholarships opportunities, and I was also fortunate, chosen as a recipient of the TeenWorks scholarship. With this, I am no longer worried about paying my tuition. Now in the future, I will be able to graduate debt-free with no worries, thanks to TeenWorks.
Wow, another amazing story. Thank you so much, Anthony. He loves math. I love it. Thank you so much to Anthony for sharing his story. We loved hearing about your journey, Anthony, with TeenWorks and 913 Sports. What a wonderful experience, and we are all rooting for your continued success at IUPUI. It is now my pleasure to introduce everyone to Joan Bothwell. She is a proud graduate of Ivy Tech and has started pursuing philanthropic studies at IUPUI. She is a graduate of TeenWorks program as well. Here is her story.
My name is Joan Bothwell. I graduated from Decatur Central High School. I'm currently enrolled at ASAP Ivy Tech, and I'm going to be transferring to IU Lilly School of Philanthropy. I really enjoy helping others. I grew up in that environment throughout middle school and high school of volunteering and creating projects, getting involved in my community, and so that's something that is a passion of mine, and I'm going to take that into my career. Someone from TeenWorks came in as a guest speaker, and I wanted to take the opportunity to be able to work, volunteer. I worked at the Indiana State Fairgrounds, and that being my first job ever, I saved up, I got my first car. TeenWorks opened more doors and opportunities.
Joanne started with TeenWorks the summer before her senior year in high school, and she really came in driven and with a mission. She knew that she wanted a career helping people, and she knew that she wanted to be the first person in her family to go to college. TeenWorks was really there during her senior year to figure out the how. And so we helped her apply to colleges, we helped her do her financial aid, and really kind of put together the nuts and bolts. And she was able then, right after high school graduation, to roll straight into the ASAP program at Ivy Tech. ASAP is an accelerated program at Ivy Tech that allows students to finish their associate's degree in 1 year instead of 2.
I graduated high school and then I entered the ASAP program. So my plan was to be done with it in May and just graduate and get it done. I ended up failing 2 classes. I had to take those classes to be able to transfer to IUPUI. And so I wasn't sure how I was gonna be able to pay for those classes.
Joanne was struggling with some of her classes. She came to us to talk about some of the personal issues that were affecting her academically. And through that conversation, we were able to connect her with some resources and come up with a plan to get her back on track. TeenWorks continues to be there for students after they graduate high school as well. We really want to see them be successful adults. So we help as they navigate the college experience, whether that's scheduling their classes or figuring out their financial aid. But most importantly, I think that we remind them that they're not doing it alone. We're there not just academically, but also as things come up in their personal lives.
TeenWorks definitely has inspired me to get into philanthropy. I really didn't know anything about philanthropy. I didn't know it was something that existed. I actually wanted to be a nurse.
Julian's a special case because in a lot of ways she's been a real pioneer for us. She was the first TeenWorks teen to go through the ASAP program and become a transfer student. And I think she just has such a big heart for helping others that as she continues to rise, she will reach back and make sure that others rise with her.
I made the initiative to talk to the CEO of TeenWorks because I really enjoy what TeenWorks stands for. It's about inspiring, helping teens to work and to not only to provide them with a summer job to do something in the summer, but a pro program, an alumni program where it's constant support for the teens. I really feel like they would do anything just to build up those teens and empower them. Like TeenWorks is really all about empowering, and I feel like it's very important because the teens of this world are literally going to be future leaders. They're going to be the ones taking care of companies and doing bigger and greater things. I mean, that's what we should desire for them. So TeenWorks is something that I really see a lot of potential and something that I stand for. And so that's why I would want to come out and work for TeenWorks, because why wouldn't I work for something like that?
Another incredible young adult. Thank you so much, Joanne, for sharing your powerful story. We love hearing how TeenWorks has impacted your life. I also hear that Nick should be watching out for you because you plan on being the CEO of TeenWorks one day. I have no doubt that you will accomplish that. Next up, I would like to tell you how much TeenWorks has meant to him is Spencer Shepard. Spencer is a sophomore at Ball State University studying criminal justice. He is a graduate of TeenWorks programs in Muncie, Indiana, and is also a scholarship winner. Please help me in welcoming Spencer to the podium.
Hello, my name is Spencer Shepard, and I'm currently a student at Ball State University. I'm working on my bachelor's degree in criminal justice, which I plan to use to go into the law enforcement field. I graduated from Muncie Central High School this year and had joined TeenWorks in 2018. I'm passionate about helping people and doing everything I personally can to make a difference in other people's lives. So let's talk about my TeenWorks experience over the last 3 years. Going way back to the summer of 2018, I wanted a job and I wanted to start making my own money. I heard about TeenWorks from my brother who used to be in the program, and he highly recommended it. When I joined, I was assigned to the Marion Hunt Public Library group. I had a great supervisor who made the introduction to the experience very enjoyable. I also had an awesome group that I worked well with, and we had a ton of fun. I learned a lot of workplace and communication skills during my time in TeenWorks. I learned time management by having to be at work on time every day. I learned to be proactive and come up with a plan if we ran out of things to do. I learned how to work better in a team setting and get things done efficiently. I also learned how to be a leader and take charge of situations. It really gave me a good push to get into the habit of working, and it allowed me to better myself as a person. During my time with the library, we reorganized books, did landscaping, and helped clean up the library overall. We helped remodel the Connection Corner, another local library branch offering technology resources. A lot of this may sound tedious, but it was a lot of fun to get to work with my peers, and it was an invaluable experience that really helped me improve my skills so I could get a head start in the workforce. Now let's talk about TeenWorks Pro. I went straight into the Pro program after that summer in 2018, and I've enjoyed it ever since. It was a very simple yet very knowledgeable program. Once a month we got together for professional development, and I got to learn about college and career skills. It was really helpful to me in getting prepared for life on campus, as well as working on my skills to be a better employee. The most important thing I have gained from this program is valuable connections. I have met a lot of really good people that want to help us and see us succeed, and I know I also have someone to go to if I need help. This is huge, especially for references or just if you need someone to talk to. TeenWorks actually cares, and I'm really glad that I got with this program when I did. I learned a lot of lessons from this program, such as being organized with how you spend your time, taking advantage of every opportunity you get because you might not get it again, or just simply making as many connections as you can because they prove to be very impactful. Overall, TeenWorks greatly impacted my life as it helped me get a start in the workforce and improve my skills, as well as learning new ones. After the summer, TeenWorks helped me get my first independent job at Outback Steakhouse, and from there I went to Crew Car Wash, where I'm now a shift manager. I'm certain that I am where I am today because everything TeenWorks has taught me, and I will always be grateful for all my experiences with the organization.
Gosh, Spencer is another impressive young man. I got to speak with him for a few minutes this morning, and he just has an incredibly bright future ahead of him. And I don't know about you, but I cannot get over how bright the future is with all these amazing young people this morning. These are just a few of the stories from young people who've been affected by the TeenWorks programs. These hardworking young people have overcome so much. TeenWorks has been there to help at every step along their journey. TeenWorks missions for helping underserved teens in Central Indiana achieve excellence in community, college, and career. It cannot be achieved without the help from friends like you. I would like you to now welcome you to TeenWorks board member Wayne Johnson to tell you why your support this morning is so critical.
Thank you, Kelly. My name is Wayne Johnson, and I'm proud to serve on the TeenWorks Board of Directors. Most of you are with us today because of a personal relationship with someone here. It may be a friend, colleague, or family member that asked you to join us today. We thank each one of you for taking the time out of your day to be with us. You have just heard stories of impact, change, and triumph by young people in our city. It is my sincere hope that following today, you will be our partner in continuing to help make these programs possible for these amazing teens. These are the type of young people who you want to invest in. They have faced enormous challenges and have worked hard to overcome them. They are the type of young people who have sought out ways to improve themselves, worked hard, paid their dues, and are still striving every day to make their lives better. Now it's time for us to make sure that all their hard work pays off. I would like you to please take a moment to thoughtfully consider pledging your support to TeenWorks today. This organization cannot change the lives of our teens and neighbors without your support. Remember that these programs are funded 100% by philanthropic support like yours with no cost to families. You will notice above and below the program screen, you can click on the Donate Now, or you can scroll down to see our levels of giving. The Future Society has several different pledge levels to consider. The first giving level in the Future Society involves a pledge of $1,000. This level of support can provide help to one summer team with the tools and equipment they need to complete their first summer job. Items like shovels, rakes, water jugs, and work clothing are crucial to perform the work. Your support can help give teens the tools they need to start their journey to success. The investment level of support involves a gift of $2,500. A gift of $2,500 helps remove the barrier of transportation for one pro teen by providing rides to their part-time job. Many of our teens face obstacles with obtaining and keeping part-time employment during their school year. TeenWorks partners with Uber to ensure these teens get back and forth to work. The Empowerment Circle consists of a donation of $5,000 that can help support teens during the 6-week summer work experience. The summer program provides teens with a paid job, meals, and transportation from their neighborhoods to work sites under the guidance of a TeenWorks supervisor and mentor. Teens work at nonprofit organizations in Indianapolis doing tasks such as community farming, park beautification, and much more. Our top giving level of the Future Society is our achievement level. These individuals help provide the wonderful foundation from which TeenWorks can provide their much needed services. A gift of $10,000 can help provide 8 teens with year-round support from a TeenWorks professional to develop a post-secondary success plan, eliminate barriers to achieving their goals, and receive learning and development opportunities teens would not have the access to otherwise. We also know and respect that you may prefer to give it at a different level, and so we have provided the next section for you. The levels of $500, $250, and $100 can provide valuable support for our TeenWorks programs. Remember that each gift given in support of our breakfast will be matched dollar for dollar. We hope you will give a little more so that we can take advantage of this wonderful opportunity. Please take a moment and consider your donation level. Remember, the amount you pledge is payable throughout the entire year, and different payment options are included. We're going to now take a 1-minute break and come back with a look into the lives of 2 of our current teens and give several thank yous to all those who have helped make today possible.
I would like to tell you about the sisters Fatu and Ice. So Ice is the oldest, and she's at IU Bloomington right now. And Fatu will be a senior this coming August. They're both ambitious and driven, and they both are very confident enough to feel that when they're missing something, they can reach out and they know who to reach out to and ask their questions, and they'll continue diving into that to get the answers that they need. Just stepping out there, that's not something for them that's uncomfortable.
Both of my parents were born in Senegal. My dad went to France after, my mom remained there, and then they immigrated to the United States. So my dad came first, and my mom came a little bit after. My second sister grew up here. After I was born, I moved back to Senegal for a couple of years, stayed there, and then I came back to the US.
TeenWorks is a kind of organization which can help the kids to be ready for their professional life, because they can learn a lot. In TeenWorks, they can learn how to manage their time. They can learn how to manage, their money, and they can learn how to get involved in some organization like TeenWorks and get interactive with the kids. And this is very important in life.
One of my friends did TeenWorks the summer prior. I did 2019 and she did 2018, and I didn't know about it that summer. And that summer I kind of just sat around the house and I really didn't know what to do. Like, I was constantly trying to create activities for myself. So when she told me about it, she was like, well, you get a chance to be downtown. I was hooked already, and I had never had work experience, and my parents did not want me to go get a fast food job or somewhere that was completely 9 to 5 where I wouldn't have a summer as well. They wanted me to be around kids my own age. So TeenWorks was the perfect balance between what I wanted and what they wanted to.
I joined through my sister because she did it the year before, and I was like, oh, it'll be a cool job, especially because I've been at home for most of the year because of COVID. We did an engineering program called Rover Code. We learned how to code, and we had to assemble a robot and make it move and do things like that.
So I'm in the TeenWorks alumni program now. So I've done the summer experience and I've went through the TeenWorks Pro program, which is the college readiness program. And now I'm in the transition program, moving us from high school to college and kind of helping us through the next 4 years. Both of my parents had not been through the American education system, so they weren't the best people to ask questions or have them guide me through applying for college. And then even though I have support at school with my teachers and counselors, they're not always there 100%, and they also have other students. So with the TeenWorks Pro program, I knew that I would have not only a mentor, but I would have other students going through the program with me. And with having Majd and Taryn and the whole team, I could always rely on them whenever I needed questions. They were only an email, phone call, or text away. Whenever we met with our coordinators, we'd create a plan and we'd talk about the next steps we'd have to take. And all of that would be documented in our post-secondary plan. So what we planned in the moment, the activities we were currently doing, and the goal we had for the next meeting essentially made up the post-secondary plan. And it's just supposed to be a step-by-step guideline and timeline for you to reference later, and something that would kind of hold you accountable.
In my experience with TeenWorks, I am proud that I have some help and that I can go to Majd whenever and ask her about college applications and stuff like that.
I think it's a fun dynamic to have siblings in our program. For one, having somebody who has been through it that you are close to share that experience with you and help you anticipate what will be kind of required of you through the program. But also, you'd have somebody that's just one more person that you're adding to your circle who has been in generally the same situations as you in this program, and again, can just give you those heads up, give you some help here and there, and help you understand better what some of the parts that we are doing in the program and what the benefits of those are.
What I realize is they know what to expect to the professional life, and that's a good thing for this TeenWorks. The other thing TeenWorks can do for them is just like not being boring during summer times, try to be out of trouble, all this stuff. And I think this is a very good thing, just try to keep the kids out of this trouble and help them to build a good life. I think this is a good thing TeenWorks is doing for that, and I really appreciate that.
What an amazing story from this wonderful family. I love hearing from everyone, including Dad. The impact that TeenWorks has on this entire family is remarkable. The program is creating opportunities for multiple generations. One of these young people who continues to take advantage of this outstanding program is Diamond Williams. She is a graduate of Cecilia Memorial High School and is currently a freshman at Marian University studying nursing. Please help me in welcoming Diamond.
The young teen wanted a safe and productive way to make money. The young teen wanted to be something in life and meet positive mentors and peers in her community. The young teen wanted to learn the proper work ethics and the proper dress code of a workplace. The young teen wanted to learn how to expand her network and use articulate word choice. Well, that young teen was me. Hello, I'm Diamond Williams. I attend Marian University and I'm majoring in nursing with a minor in physiology. And today I have the honor to speak about the amazing nonprofit organization TeenWorks. Although I was a young teen, I wanted somewhere to make money, but I also wanted to learn something while making money. After doing my research, TeenWorks popped up and it seemed like to be the place to be. And to be honest, it truly is. TeenWorks taught me a way to make money and do something productive in the community, but I also learned the proper workplace fundamentals and how to carry myself as a professional. I worked at Butler University, attended professional development workshops, and met peers from all over the community, all while creating lifelong relationships with my TeenWorks mentors. The summer program was a big help to my future, but the TeenWorks Pro program also made a significant impact on my post-secondary plans. From learning about scholarships, saving, how to build your credit, studying tips, and just general college advice, I can generally say that it has made a big impact on my college life thus far. Not to mention, I was also awarded a scholarship to help with the cost of my post-secondary education. Knowing how to reach out and find opportunities has definitely benefited me in college. I can't thank TeenWorks enough. TeenWorks, I thank you for giving that teen a check and that young teen a chance. Thank you.
Thank you so much to Diamond. And I will tell you, I got to spend a few minutes with her also today, and she said she loves Marian, she loves college. Think about the fact if she wasn't able to have that opportunity to attend college. Just so proud of all of her success, and Diamond, we wish you all the best at Marian. As we come to an end of our program, we don't want to forget to say thank you to some special people that have made this program possible. Please help me to welcome TeenWorks Board Chair Marianne Glick.
Good morning. I'm Marianne Glick, and I have the pleasure of serving as the board chair of TeenWorks. We have a lot of people to thank today for making this event possible. We'd like to start with our sponsors. Huge thanks and gratitude go out to Leading Properties, Indianapolis Indians, Glick Philanthropies, Anthem, Resultant, Key Bank, Ivy Tech Foundation, Central Indiana Community Foundation, Indianapolis Airport Authority, MS Woods Real Estate, Indiana Purdue University Indianapolis, North Mechanical Contracting and Services, National Bank of Indianapolis, BMWC Construction, 185 Promotions, Vox Global, Citizens Energy Group, Lilly Endowment, IGT Indiana, and Old National Bank. This event would not be possible without the support of these great partners. We would also like to make a personal thank you to a former board member, Charlie Brown, and his wife, Louise, for their amazing matching gift. Charlie has been a wonderful friend and supporter of TeenWorks program for many years. We would like to thank you both for your commitment to TeenWorks. Your gift today will make a tremendous impact on the underserved teens in our programs. Please remember, you can still make a gift by simply clicking on Donate Now on the right side of your screen or scroll down to select your giving level. All programming that TeenWorks offers, including student salaries, mentoring, supervision, coaching, college prep, scholarship, and support services are funded 100% by donors just like you. No program participant pays anything to be part of our programs, and every donation will be matched dollar for dollar. One last thank you is in order. Thank you, Kelly, for being with us this morning and guiding us through the program. Your support is much appreciated.
On behalf of the board, staff, and especially the youth of TeenWorks, thank you so very much for your time this morning. We are grateful for your generosity, and please remember to give if you can. Thank you for letting me join you today, and I look forward to gathering again, hopefully in person, to support this wonderful organization in 2022.